Hello everyone, we've just acquired a new 2-bedroom apartment in this block, so we're going to do a 3-day renovation, so we're in and out fast and we can get the property rented as soon as possible and money in the bank. So I'm going to show you exactly what we will be doing so you can do the same with your properties. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're into the apartment now on this 3-day renovation, and we are just wrapping up now. So the first thing that we've done, it was a white apartment, but we've whitewashed all the walls just to make them cleaner and brighter, or we've touched up the areas that had marks on. Sometimes I will gloss all the skirting boards as well, but these ones aren't too yellow yet, so still in all right condition, rentable. Another thing that I will do, I'll check the seals around the windows. So here I've put a bit of new silicone just to make sure that there isn't water penetration coming through. But I did check around the windows and there wasn't anything noticeable. The other thing I will do on a renovation, as you can see, I'll re-grease all the window sills just to make sure that they're moving fine. Make sure that the handles go turn correctly. You can get some WD-40 or some commercial grease from Screwfix or Toolstation. Usually I will install curtain rails and a wooden batten so the tenants can screw their own curtain rails in, but usually I supply them. But because this apartment's already got blinds, I haven't needed to on this renovation. But as you can see, it's all clean and modern. It looks quite fresh. I've installed door hooks on each door just for the tenants to hang the clothes or towels, for example. The bathroom didn't need a lot of work because it is quite a modern apartment. So again, the main thing that I've done here is I checked the trap underneath. I've took the plastic cover off here, and then usually I'll always just double check that the trap's not blocked, because again, sometimes when you're changing or getting the keys for a property, they'll be partially blocked. So it's a call out in 6 months to a year's time, which again might cost you £60 to £80 just to get it unblocked when it's a simple job, a 10-minute job. The other thing I've done in this one, I always check the flushing mechanism on the toilet. So on this particular toilet here, we can't take it off, but I changed the water inlet, not the cistern, but the other pipe that feeds the water into the toilet, because the water wasn't running correctly when you flush it. I've also changed the taps, and I've put in a new flexible hose just to connect them. It was copper all the way, but they had the old fibre washers. So I'll usually, during a renovation, if the taps are old or at least 5 to 7 years old, I'll just swap them out because it's a cheap fix. And usually, you know, it will give you another 5 to 10 years of life for the plumbing. Again, the same in this other bathroom. New coat hanger, new taps. Again, I put in a new flexi hose with an isolating valve, so if a new plumber comes into the property, you can just isolate it from here instead of going down into the bottom floor and having to isolate the pipe. The other thing that I will do on 3-day renovations is reseal round the shower. I'll check the silicone. So this one was all right. I think the other one just needed a bit. And usually when you get leaks, the seal will be going round, the bath seal will have gone or came away. So it's always handy to double check round the shower seal, make sure that there's no seepage, and re-silicone it if necessary. But like I said, along with checking the drain in the shower here, normally I would check the seal, but they were both all right on this particular shower. Yeah, so during the renovation, I'll make sure that there's enough smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms. These ones we just got from Home Bargains. They're only £5 each, so I'll put in 3. Likewise, if there's a gas boiler, just put in new carbon monoxide alarms. They're not that expensive and it saves you a call out. So into this particular room, again, same, it's been whitewashed. A bit of silicone around the window. The other thing that I do mention, I will check all the electric heaters if it's an electric property like this. Again, it's you just need to make sure that they're all working, they're not too old. If not, we will swap them out. The other thing as well, I will check all the door locks. If these are going or they're not working properly, I'll just take them out. These are only about £1.50. Again, with door handles, if they're too old, tool station, you can get them for about £7 to £15 a pair. I'll just swap them out. Likewise for switches, even sockets, we did have a change, I think 1 or 2 of the sockets in this particular property. Just because you might as well, these are only about £3 for a new double socket, so you might as well swap them out during the renovation. Again, sorry for the mess. Into the kitchen area now. So when we're doing the renovation, we make sure that all the door handles are working properly, all the hinges, the doors aren't loose. These ones have been all right. I think there was a couple of screws that were loose on the either side of these, so we've retightened all the screws. Again, if some of the doors were old or knackered, we would swap them out during the renovation. Likewise for the taps. If it's an old tap, this one's okay. If there's any leakage or if it's too old, these you can get from Screwfix for £30. So we just installed them. Likewise, underneath, would normally put in flexi hoses if we're putting a new pipe. And as per a previous video on the renovation, we'll always put a hole here so it makes it easier for the tenant when they've got the hoses from the washing machine to go in the back of the sink and connect it up, which makes your tenant's life much easier. So again, this has been all whitewashed. Things like these even we'll check, make sure that the extractor fan is sucking the air properly. If not, we'll swap them out. Extractor fans you can get from Screwfix for about £25 to £30. There is a more powerful one from Manrose. They're usually £80 to £100 if you ever need a powerful extractor, but you can get them on eBay for about £50, so save yourself some money. If it's expensive items, sometimes light fittings, we do go online rather than just a local Screwfix or tool station. Another thing that we always check, again with the switches, so I always put labels on all of the switches during the renovation, but we always check the hobs working. Likewise for the oven, make sure that it's in good condition, it's not too minging. If not, we swap them out. This one, there was an old metal hob, so I've swapped this one out. I found it on Facebook Marketplace used. It's a very good condition. I think it cost me about £50, which was about half price of what it would normally cost. And likewise, you can get new ovens, or second-hand ovens on Facebook Marketplace. I've paid, the lowest is about £20 for these, and I've also had them for free sometimes as well. So again, we just check the condition. If they're not working properly or they're too old, we'll swap them out. If it's some more modern place, sometimes we'll just buy new ones. You can get them for about £200 in B&Q or any of these electrical stores. So yeah, we check everything during the 3-day renovation, or any short renovation, shall I say, and we just make sure everything's in good working order. Again, didn't need a lot of this, it was just whitewashed, so it was very easy, quick in and out. The electric heaters have all been checked. Again, there has been a bit of seepage or a bit of water around this door frame, so what I've done is put new beads of silicone from the outside, just to make sure that there's no more water that can come in. So we'll reseal around the windows and check for all of these things. Again, the door locks, same with the front door. I will replace the barrel of the lock. They're only about £10 to £15 from Screwfix, so you can get them on eBay cheaper. I'll also get a lot of spare keys just in case the tenants lose them. And again, curtain rails, blinds, etc. I'll swap them out during a short renovation like this. But this is it. So it's only took me actually about 2.5 days in total, not a full 3 days for this one. And this is exactly what we're looking for. Modern, energy efficient apartment, low maintenance and a quick turnaround. So now we can get the property rented. It's already went live in Bolton. This is up for £800 a month, and hopefully we should have a tenant quite fast. So that's the 3-day renovation. We are aiming for 1 to 2 weeks as a maximum. There are hiccups. Sometimes you do get problems with properties. But really, the shorter the time that you need to renovate the property, the quicker that there's money coming into your business, and you're not having to pay all the bills as well. All right, guys. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you could, please like and subscribe. It will help my channel as I am still just starting out. Thank you.